Jerusalem, fought over, dreamt about and worshipped in for hundreds of years. The most recent conqueror was Israel. It captured the eastern part of the city in 1967, bringing the whole of Jerusalem under its control, in defiance of international law. Since then, Israel has been working with determination to weld the two parts of the city into its eternal, indivisible capital, by building houses for Jews and destroying houses belonging to Arabs.
There is a covert government project to incorporate this area in an untrammeled fashion into Israeli sovereignty.
Well, it is a nice conspiracy, and it sounds very nice, but actually it's nonsense.
Israel's project is nearly complete. Within a year or two, if no one intervenes, the invisible line dividing Jerusalem into Jewish and Arab parts will be erased. The Palestinian village of Silwan clings to a steep hillside facing the walls of the old city. In the valley below lies Al-Bustan neighborhood. It's a setting resonant with meaning for Muslims, Christians and Jews.
The Bustan neighborhood is situated in one of the most important areas in Jerusalem, right next to the walls of the ancient city, situated right where the Temple Mount is observed very closely. So it is one of the most important areas in Jerusalem and maybe in the entire world.
So the Israeli authorities have plans for Al-Bustan. They say the houses in these narrow alleyways were built without permits. They want to flatten the whole neighborhood and turn it into open parkland. It's a tourist development plan that would wreck the lives of an entire Palestinian community. The municipality has slapped demolition orders on 88 houses, which would make 1,500 people homeless. Musa Mahmoud Odeh is one of them. He's the local imam and he lives with his wife and children in a street proudly decorated with scenes from the old city.
مشكلة عند البلدية إنه إحنا كان بنينا إيش بيدعوا إنه بنينا بدون إيش تراخيص، بيدعوا إنه إحنا بنينا بحديقة عامة. طبعا هذا الكلام مرفوض، لأنه لو أنا تقدمت للبلدية بعملية إصدار رخص يعني هذا الكلام بأخذ سنين، وأيضا يكلفني أكثر من 300,000 شيكل حتى أصدر رخص، وفي الآخر إذا مشيت في الرخصة يأتي الجواب برفض الرخصة.
The neighborhood is changing. Dotted around the hillside are houses where Jewish settlers have moved in. They build extra rooms, sometimes extra floors, but the sheikh doesn't recall any of these houses being demolished. At the same time, a battle for historical legitimacy is underway. Archaeologists are digging at several sites in East Jerusalem with a clear political agenda to uncover evidence of ancient Jewish life that would strengthen Israel's claim to the whole city. We haven't been allowed to go in and film. Why do you think that is?
Well, this characterizes this present stage of archaeology here in Silwan, which is archaeology behind fences. And it seems they want to keep things under wraps to prevent people from peering in.
And what about you? Have you been able to get inside?
I can't get into any of these sites. I'm barred from visiting them. It seems that the Antiquities Authority doesn't want criticism, I guess, of their work.
One reason for that, the Antiquities Authority, which is a state body, has handed over some of the sites to a private organization called El-Ad, which is run by Israeli settlers.
El-Ad, who runs the national park, has taken the interpretation